Okay, so hello and welcome to the Crash Landing series. This series is going to be a multiplayer series, as you can see. This is MrMekanist, and I am that one NG, as you can see, all the engineers. Okay, so I think we're going to start. I'm going to destroy this because we already completed this. And I think I'll check to make sure if you started a party or not. Not in a party. Party creation. Player name. Mr. MeKnist invite. So first things first, I think we're going to get ready for zombies. Because last time we did not have enough time to do it. Not at all.
While you do that, I think I'm gonna turn in the first quest for us.
Okay, that sounds
We
good.
don't die. So we don't get some water going.
I'm gonna keep the heat down by walking off this engine leak.
That's probably a good place to start.
That was a terrible crash.
I think first thing I want to do is collect this clay, because I don't know when I'm gonna get another chance to do it. And we need it for the crucible later.
Oh, you'll have more than enough time to get back, huh? I always make sure I have access to things. Like the basement or the top of this. I had a couple different ways of getting to the top.
Yeah, clear away some of the dust off the top. Apparently that reduces heat.
Yeah, it does. Dust creates heat.
We're just gonna live in a house made of ice.
Yes. The Iceman.
Well, once we get a glacial precipitator, we should be fine.
Because everyone knows what that is.
Well, for those who don't know, it's a machine that is used to create various cold-based items, ice, snow, and snowballs,
Yeah.
which is always good, yes.
But apparently the camel pack is the best part. It's the most efficient.
Most efficient. That's most.
Okay, I need to actually get a camel pack. 65%.
You should be able to claim your good reward now with the camel pack. I'm gonna pick the easy route just because I know that we aren't the absolute greatest at this game.
Hey, no problem with that.
No, I'm just saying that I don't want this this Let's Play of ours to go sour in the first episode, as many others have done before. Many others. And I found out recently that if you know what you're doing, you can get all the water quests done relatively quickly.
Yeah. I just don't normally do the quests very quickly. So I'm not a quest type of guy.
Yeah, I guess. I'm more of the quester here between the two of us.
Yeah.
Actually, while I have the chance, I'm gonna go outside and grow a few trees.
Sounds good.
Hopefully this way we get enough wood tonight to get a few things done. What will I ever do with you?
I don't know.
Hopefully survive on an alien planet where we've crash landed.
Yes, hopefully. Okay. If you use the shears, then we can get some more water.
Yeah.
But we don't need to do that right away.
I just want to get the main infrastructure down.
Infrastructure.
Eventually. We'll get cobble gen going relatively soon. Using a relatively good method that I found.
What does the
Yeah,
cobble
it's already
gem get
beginning
you
now.
other than pieces of
It's
material
already.
that don't fall?
Well, certain materials are only able to be retrieved from sifting gravel. So in order to get gravel, we're going to need some cobble first.
4 pieces of this left.
Yeah, because the only way of getting sand and actually nickel is one of the really big things that we need. Because that's used to make Invar. And without Invar, a lot of things are impossible to do.
I think I should start sifting before I do anything else.
No, I'll start sifting. You can do
No.
some more interesting things than sitting thing here.
Well, we can double sift.
Double sifting works.
Bro, if you move for 2 seconds, I can give you a chair.
Oh, great.
Because it's better for your back.
Always have to be thinking about ergonomics.
Yes. All due to Miss Khan. Khan the Destroyer.
Yeah, for those who don't know, we were in a computer science class together throughout high school. And needless to say, ergonomics was very important to our teacher.
100%.
So we spent a lot of days just sitting there working on our ergonomics.
I don't need a gun. Tell me once you get 12 stone.
I will let you know.
You technically need 24, but...
Yeah, the sooner we can get a lot of cobblestone, the better, because then I can make a really, really good cobble gen.
We need it for a furnace first, though.
Yes, we do.
First night survival status, still alive.
Not much beyond that, but we're alive still.
Hey, being alive is something rather than nothing. one zombie for sure.
Something we really need to focus on is getting bones. I get a hold of any of your dust. Just great. So my sifting efforts are just going to be getting us mostly cobblestone at this point. We'll see about getting some iron. Because if we can fast track to iron our first night, then we should be good for water.
What does iron enable?
Well, as soon as we can get iron, we can get flint shears, which means that we can melt down leaves and leaves are more efficiently more efficient.
To wait till tomorrow. So you need more zombies is what you're telling me?
Zombies and skeletons.
The other problem with digging these up is we're gonna need glowstone. So we don't have things spawning. Do you need more dust?
I don't think that, that's gonna be necessary. I still have a stack and a little bit. Glowstone, on the other hand, is not very common.
What do you want to use for light then?
We can still use glowstone, it'll just take me a while to sift it all out.
It usually takes about a night to get glowstone. So at least get
Yeah, I figured, but, in all the sifting I've been doing, I have gotten one.
Should have taken the thing with me.
Gun?
Yeah.
Here, the rest of my ammo is in the chest over by Sifter. Don't die. It happens.
Kate's in the girl queen.
That's the American way. America. Well, then I guess the first thing we really have to deal with is getting early power generation so we can get you a new clone. Or, just come over here, snag mine, and plunk it down right on top of your cell here. And you need to reconfigure your cell constructor. Yep.
I didn't know that.
You're gonna need a wrench. So here, like that. Shift right click. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, these ones, however, don't combine to make a double strong box.
The chest fills the sifting fills the chest. Pretty cool. Better.
To get this done, which means we can progress a bit further. Oh, we have enough cobble to make a slab furnace, I believe. I can find a crafting table.
We have lots of gunpowder.
Yes, we do. Do you have another crafting table down here?
I have no crafting. Crafting tables on top of my,
Oh, that's your...
what do you call that again?
Cell constructor.
Okay, we got lots of meat.
We also have a slab furnace.
Awesome.
Where to put it down, though? Let's put it over here so it's out of the way.
Bone, powder, arrow, chest, redstone, gunpowder. Take the salt, split the rations.
Okay, let's see about getting outside so we can grow some trees during the day. Because I'm managing to make some shears for us.
That's awesome. Okay. Come over here to get your food for the day.
Food a day? The day?
Food of the day.
Oh, I can also claim that reward. Bone crook and a stone hammer.
I hate spiders, they're so annoying.
Yes, they are. I also recommend that you stay inside, because I don't want to see you get killed.
Problem is getting aim on them, and having people right on top of you too.
Let's not make any unnecessary risks.
Over here.
Oh, he's tracking on me. See if I can do that. And then replace this.
I don't see anyone around.
Nope, I should be dead at this point. I should be dead.
Gathering all the bones.
So does that mean you want to do the bone crook? While I just grow some trees? Oh, I forgot bone meal.
I have some, but not tons.
Oh, we have a stack and a bit in the strong box. Oh. Get my shears out. I think we're gonna need a chest just to keep in all the leaves.
No, actually, you run through these pretty quickly.
We get a good enough composting system and water generation system.
Yeah.
I have always had bad luck on the crash landing servers that I've been to, in which I always grow the really tall trees, which in early game are impossible to cut down.
Yes. Those are never fun.
Yeah, so as soon as possible, I want to make a lumber axe.
I'm gonna take my wood and run.
Okay, I will take your word for it. I'm guessing you're a fan of birch?
Oh yeah. Actually, I do like birch in real life. IRL.
I've almost blown through my first set of shears.
Shears do go quickly.
Yeah, but I need to go and make a lot of trees today, just because to get the next quest in the book done, we have to make a full set of wooden armor, which requires logs.
Oh, my tree grew.
We need a total of 27 for that, and then to make all of the stuff for Tinker's Construct, we also need a lot of wood, so by the end of the day, we're gonna need about a stack of wood, I think.
Okay, question for you.
What? So I'm just gonna finish getting a lot of these leaves, and
Can you get the leaves on mine?
yeah, I just need to remake a pair of shears, because my first pair just broke.
We have 4 barrels.
I've just fallen in a hole, and I can't get up. Yeah.
Oh, you need water?
I'm good on water. Oh no, I'm not. I need to fill my camel back. That's what I get for spending all my time outside.
Yeah, you have to spend it indoors, man.
Well then, who's gonna get all this wood and leaves?
If I can steal your leaves, I can go start some.
There, I'll just run everything into the chest and put it away. The inventory's getting rather full.
Create things by night, harvest dust by day. What a bad system.
I take it you're going around creating a trench?
Yes. Collect all the zombies.
Seems, yeah, seems like a good idea. I need to eat my PB&J. think that's how quest giving is done right nowadays. Saying, we know you're going to get to this point eventually, so we're going to start you off by just getting you some basic food done. And then from there, we're going to properly kit you out.
Okay, now there's a one block high trench around the whole entire place. You can't
That
escape me
sounds
now.
good to me. Sounds good. Okay.
And it's starting to become nighttime again.
Okay, so I'm gonna open this up. So I need to grab a dirt. I never like to leave the home without it.
You can close the door.
Okay. Nice little basement we have going on here.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a starter basement.
So it looks like I'm gonna spend another night doing some sifting.
Okay. Give me a captain's chair.
Because we're going to need even more cobble than we already have. First, I wanted to get a few things sorted. I've made our unfired crucible and an unfired clay bucket. So let's see.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Where is our half-slab furnace?
Half slab furnace is as far away from me as it can possibly get because I don't want to get heat. So it's currently in the cockpit of our crash ship.
That's awesome. Just needed to know where it was.
It kind of seems like it's in the right place over there. Like it's some sort of console computer.
I'm gonna burn the birch to heat it.
Yeah, the slab furnace is very efficient. It takes one log to cook 6 items, which is almost as efficient as coal. And since I have so much wood... Oh, sorry. Let me put that back. I'm gonna make a proper chest here. We can just throw all of our random junk into it. Since we're not terrible for wood, we're gonna make a double chest, I think.
Sounds like a good idea. Just make sure not to stand too close to the heat. Cold water, dirty water. Oh no, what happened?
User entered your channel. User in your channel timed out.
That was a weird technical glitch on my side.
All the internet issues.
It wasn't even the internet, it's just something about my computer that just didn't like to exist anymore.
It likes to do this to you. Oh, oak leaves and birch leaves are different. Of course they have to
Yeah.
be.
Oh, of course. Let's see, water, cold. Anything I can't directly use right this moment I'm just throwing in the yes, there, so that I can clear up some inventory space for sifting during the night.
I think I should keep my bow and arrows. And we have this and this, which should be in the chest. We have 2 glowstone, that's it.
Yeah, we haven't gotten much.
So, how easy is it to create that sifting device?
It shouldn't be too difficult. There's a mini creeper in the house.
Oh, somehow I died.
I don't know how a mini creeper got in. How
How did the... What?
Yeah, you died because of an explosion. So
But I was inside.
yeah, mini creeper. I'm just gonna seal off the doorway with
Yeah, that's
some dust.
probably a good idea.
Until dust, we get some glowstone for the basement.
Yes.
Because minis are single block, I believe.
Ah.
So as soon as we get a cobble gen, I think we should put down half slabs around the trench so that we can hit out, but they can't get in no matter what size they are.
Okay, I have a question. Where's my camel pack?
I have not seen it.
Interesting. Just disappears.
They're not too hard to make. They're not. Do you have any flesh on you?
Rotten? No, I'd have to go in the basement and get some.
How about I go down, considering you only have 1 life? Do you have a weapon of any kind?
I have that, and I have this. To blow up the other pieces.
Okay then. I think I should be good with the bow. Be good with.
The gun is gone.
Actually, I think that now would be a good time to get a weapon started, rather than going down to the basement. Let's see if I can get that going.
How do you create a camel pack? Oh yeah, you have that flesh.
Yeah, I need the flesh for the camel pack. But there are no zombies down there right now, so we will have to see about that.
Don't worry, not that.
I certainly hope you aren't.
How hard is it to use those power modules that we had to power up the... What do I call them? Leadstone.
They're not too bad, I would say, but they're also not the most fun things in the world to use. It's just a matter of turning them on and having whatever you want to charge in your inventory. So, I can toss them to you, because you have the wrench still, I believe.
Oh, what do I... No, I don't have much.
Oh, do you not? That might make things more difficult. We will figure something out.
That creeper, I think, blew everything up.
That's fine. We can still manage
Oh, no,
to survive.
there it is.
Found it? Found it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna need to one of them. I'd pick up the bottom one, because it already has power in it. You have to hold your flux capacitor in your hand and shift right click on it. flux capacitor, not the leadstone energy cell.
Okay, so it's enabled.
Okay, so then once it's enabled, you hold whatever you want to charge in your hand. And you should have a tooltip over it saying that it's charging.
Nope.
That's bizarre.
You wanna try it?
Sure, I'll pass those both over here. I'll go to here. Okay, for me it says it is charging. So I'll just hold on to this and get everything charging. We should be good.
PC master issues.
Yeah. While that's going on, I think I'm gonna start making us a couple knives. We're not completely defenseless. I just need a few more sticks, and we should be good.
This is funny, my water has actually stopped moving. Does it mean I'm in the right temperature?
It might be a sink bug. Well, when I say a sink bug, I actually mean a bug with the sink mod.
Mm-hmm.
Because it and EnviroMine don't seem to get along very well.
Well, what did you hand me?
A knife. Which I'm then going to use in our basement to hopefully kill some creepers and skeletons and other less than ideal friends of ours. And they're extremely useful because not only are they a good choice in weapon, they also upgrade the more you use them. So I've got 4 rotten flesh. That's not going to be enough, is it?
How much do you need?
I need 8 so that I can turn them into leather.
Don't worry. Water doesn't seem to be moving anyways, so...
I'm going to actually sift dirt so we can get more stone. Because we can just make more dirt by
How much
our
stone do you need?
process. I think we need 6 stones in order to get what we need.
You're 24.
Well, 6 cobblestone? Where would that be?
26 stone. Do you know how to make it?
Yeah.
There you
And
go.
I might...
It's in the project bench.
Okay. We're 1 short.
1 stone short.
Yep.
Give me a second to sift them.
Actually, we might be even more short than I thought. We'll see. We'll see.
Should we go outside and get some more trees?
Sure. Okay, the first thing I want to do, check my inventory. Because we still need to get you a new life.
That's fine for now.
While we're at it, I'm going to get an axe. Okay, let's get this axe going. That makes things a little bit easier on us than constantly running to get leaves and trees and fun things like that. Yeah, where did you go?
Basement?
Downstairs. Down.
For now. I'm not gonna
Okay.
fight spiders as of yet.
Then.
I think that'd be dumb.
I think there's just the one spider.
Wow. That's pretty lucky.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a threat. Well, to anyone other than you. I love just how powerful Iguana Peaks is for Tinker's Construct, allowing proper leveling of weapons and tools so that you actually feel like the more you use something, the better it's going to be.
You're welcome.
I'm going to need to pick up more iron at this rate. So that, yeah, I just ran out of shears. I'm going to go.
Doesn't
I
matter.
can take this axe. I can take.
Wait. Does the axes actually work?
This one does, because it's from Tinker's Construct.
All the other ones are disabled or whatever, they destroy so quickly.
Yeah, they only have one use for all tools that aren't Tinker's Construct.
It's starting to get dark out too.
It's already starting to get dark.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Can you make that tool quickly? Or shall I just start?
Yeah. This might take a while.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to have an auto-sifting system until probably third day or so. There's a lot of infrastructure I have to get in place. And my inventory's full. Yet again. All these leaves.
Backpack extended version 8.
Yeah, that would be nice. A backpack that never ends would be even better. And I've heard a lot of people saying how hard it is to get into the AE in this particular pack, which I have to say is actually pretty true, just because of how hard circuit boards are to get.
What's AE?
Applied Energistics.
Oh. That mod.
Basically, yeah, for anyone who doesn't already know what AE is, and is watching this, seriously, why don't you know about AE yet? And B, it's being able to turn matter into data to store on hard drives so that you can retrieve them from what's essentially a computer.
You're essentially a computer.
Yeah. I am pretty robotic.
And we have more mobs. Mob destroying area.
Oh, great. I'm gonna get you a shovel.
Why? It'll help with digging down, yeah.
Just, yeah. It looks like you're having a bit of a hard time over there.
Digging?
Yeah. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy hole.
Is that where I'm supposed to laugh? Hee hee hee.
Okay, time to replace that. Okay, if I can find you, I can give you your shovel. That's just a matter of finding you. Oh, hey. There's a shovel for you.
Yay. You want your axe back?
It's fine. It's not like I'm gonna be cutting anything down during the night. That is a lot of dirty water.
Yes. It is.
That's a method to do it, I guess. The method.
You know how to do it?
Yeah.
Just
I don't
chipping
like
in.
that method though. Like, at some point we're gonna need to get torches. Actually, we now have wood.
First creeper spotted.
Oh, I've seen a few creepers already today.
Was one of them named Mechanist?
Are you struggling to say my name again?
It'll be alright. Should I make a tree farm down here or something?
Yeah, as soon as we can get enough height, because apparently trees in Minecraft require about 7 blocks of height.
7?
I believe so, 7.
Oh, we now have the space.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, that's true. So I've been putting up these half slabs here,
Yeah.
just
Stop.
so we just can hit out, but they can't see us in to track to deal damage to us. And I really want to get over to that now. Those are creeper plant seeds. It's my inventory's full, that's why.
I've damaged the shovel.
It's completely destroyed.
No, it's broken.
It's broken. Yeah, it's broken. They're just repaired with a bit of bone meal.
How do you do that? You put it in the crafting table?
Crafting bench. Yep,
Okay.
that's all it is. That's all it is. That's why I like bone tools.
How much bone meal?
It should take about 3 or 4 to fully repair it. I really have to stop running absolutely everywhere I go. Let's get some food in my belly. Okay, I'm gonna sit down. You're having a panic attack?
No, are you?
You're having... Oh no, I'm perfectly fine. So what's the current plan for this particular night?
We're gonna try and build some in the basement to try and get more space. Words.
More space for more words.
Yes.
I think that is honestly the closest thing to proper English I've ever heard you say.
You begin to feel comfortable handling the shovel. Okay then.
It's in Flemish. Yeah, that just means it's somehow upgraded. It should say in the chat log for you
Yeah, it did.
what happened to it. Oh, you got haste on it, I can see.
Yeah,
I have fixed zombie jerky.
apple. I'll do sifting.
So you're sifting. I'm killing a ton of mobs in the hopes of getting you a camel pack.
But I don't need it because my water system.
Yeah, you're gonna have to relog.
Log in.
Yeah. That's a common issue people have. It loses track of the character because it doesn't properly sync with Viromine. There's so many things that want to eat my face down here. And none of them can reach me. There's a spider right between me and them. They're just out of reach. I think I just got sharpness on my dagger. Yep, I did.
Yeah, I need
I have sharpness 1. Sharpness.
food.
I have 6 zombie jerky for you right here.
Okay.
There, take that. I can go make more.
Same.
Not the healthiest stuff about the world, but it can be a pinch, I guess.
It's better than zombie flesh.
That is true. Oh, we can start a proper farm soon. Because I just got a potato from a mob drop. We can use for beds at some point if we ever feel the need to have beds. Our inventory management is awful. Yeah, not why.
If you can find it, then we're good. Uh-oh. Small little,
What issue?
small
Issue.
little creeper. Like smaller than small.
Yeah, it's probably a mini creeper.
He was more than that. He was like a micro creeper.
Not even mini, he's a micro.
Maybe he was trying to follow Microsoft.
Yeah, probably. Is it worth venturing outside yet? Me. I have very low hunger again.
Yeah, same.
Let's see about getting some quests done. Because we haven't even looked at that in a while. Make some bones. Couple cobble. Need my sticks again. Never thought I'd say that.
I'm gonna need some beef jerky again, or something.
Yeah, I still have 14 pounds of zombie jerky here. Take all of it. Okay. Soon we're gonna have another quest done.
Oh, guess what I lost in the explosion?
What?
My quest book.
I can make you one. Yeah, it shouldn't take too much to make.
Okay, that's
But
interesting.
in the meantime,
The knife, it can kill itself, right? Or it can break.
which can do what?
Can the knife break?
No, but you can throw it by right-clicking. So you probably just threw it somewhere. And they're not too hard to make, it's just a couple bone meal, really. But either way, we have completed tools for the trade. So, I'm gonna toss you my book, you can use that. I'm gonna see about getting another one. I think we're limited by paper at this point.
So we need to find...
Yeah. I can do this. Yeah, I'm seeing if I can exploit the system and use one of these other books that we have. I don't think we can.
Bronze axe head? Yeah, that sounds good.
I personally took the heart canister because we only need. Uh, well, I personally only use the bone ones just because there's nothing else really to use.
Okay, what pattern should I get? Sword blade, pickaxe, or ignite cast?
Personally, I think we should take the pickaxe and the blade. Those ingots are really easy to get. So which one did you end up taking?
Pickaxe head.
Okay, so I'll get the blade. I still haven't handed in the quest. And what for firing up did you take?
Firing up iron.
The seed or the iron? Because I'll take the other
Iron.
one. Okay, yeah, so I'll take the seed, because we need that. And you got an autonomous activator from that as well?
It's all going in the chest. So you can
Okay.
play with it.
You know me. I love to play with it.
I love to play with mods too, but
Yeah.
mods are
That's
always fun.
what I meant.
Okay, I hear a spider, but I don't know where it is.
Iron.
Oh, it's locked on you.
Oh, great. I have a spider following me. Actually, I have a couple spiders following me.
Well, I'll kill them if,
Oh, that's fine. I think I can handle it. They're just spiders.
quartz cutting knife. What was the little knife that you gave me? Was it a sword or was it a knife?
It's a dagger. And I think you picked up the glass
Yes.
that I broke. Uh, yeah, so if you just want to put that back, so we don't die. Okay.
I puts it all back.
Yeah.
So
I am going to starve to death. Starve.
Maybe I should sift, but I want to.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing next. I'm making something called a mattock, so that we can get some more, hopefully, some more resources. At this point, I'm honestly using a crafting station for storage. Because I have nowhere else to put half of my stuff.
Running out of space 101.
Eh. It's a curse. Tossing that in there. It's a shame that we don't have um, anything really.
Anything for what?
We just don't have anything in general. I'm gonna cook up a piece of oak wood so we can get a torch so I can get a crucible going. And I know that if anyone watches this, they're gonna give me a lot of flack because the torches in my inventory are going to increase my heat and blah blah blah, bad stuff is going to happen. But to that I say I don't care.
To that I say my end's broken anyways, so exploit the mod.
Exploit away. Now I just need some leaves.
All I hear is all the leaves.
Yeah. I just need to get some leaves so that I can start turning it into water.
Well, what do you mean? You need food, don't you?
Yes, I do. Which is why I was getting water so I could make a farm. That's not the first time I've been happy to see someone rain meat upon me. The
Well,
sooner we can get
axe.
what?
I want the axe. Where's the axe? Got the shovel. Axe, where are you? Maybe play sometime today.
I don't know where you're at, Clint. And let's get some water going. Because at this point, getting a farm going is a bit more important than the auto-sifting of various materials.
Yeah, especially for this.
Yeah, I never thought that that would be the issue, would be food. And for those who haven't already seen, whenever you mouse over something you can eat, it'll say returns start after eating any food a certain number of times. So for me it's 20, I'm not sure what you're at.
Say that again.
If you mouse over anything you can eat, it should say that you get diminishing returns after eating food any more than such and such number of times.
10.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's 20. So I want
Why?
to get some, because I've eaten fewer things than you. You've eaten 10 more things than I have. So your diminishing returns start sooner. So that's why I want to get a farm going. Because the sooner we can get a farm, the sooner we're not going to starve to death.
I'm gonna sift then, if that helps.
Sure. We need a more efficient way of getting upstairs. Because jumping is not very, Mechanist friendly.
Well, you can get a ladder if you want.
Yeah. As soon as we can, I want to get an ender pearl. I want to get a pearl or two. So we can get some elevators.
Or we can go into a city to do that.
You don't even have another life yet.
I know.
So, you know, that's just scary.
Just a little bit.
Let's see, what does it take for me to get you another? It's gonna take a lot of cobblestone. The sooner we can get the auto stick. Okay, that's bad. A mini creeper managed to get into the abode. So it just blew up some dust. That's all. I just blocked it off a little. That's why we need to get these turned into these.
What do you need to get the farm up and running in terms of raw
I'm
materials?
just waiting on water. I'm just waiting on water. That's all.
Do you need dirt?
I have some dirt already. Not sure how much you'll be able to give me for that. Why is there a small spider in here?
You need to
Oh,
be
that'd be
near.
one. That'd be one.
Farm needs to be near light, right?
Light and water source. I'm currently working on water.
Do it here.
I'll just put the water source right underneath the glowstone. What is hitting me? Skeleton's hitting me.
Okay.
Ow, 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 ow. I am in such pain.
All the fields.
And I can't even regenerate because I'm so low on hunger. This is how I die.
We have a beef jerky that can make you one
I
beef
can't
jerky.
even make it upstairs. I can't even make it upstairs. That is how very, very dead I am.
That's all I have, unfortunately.
Do we have any salt at all?
We have 13.
13? Okay, can you run them downstairs to me? Because with it, I can craft in my inventory some jerky.
I'm starting to get really slow too.
Yeah, that's why I want to get this cantaloupe farm up. I think tomorrow, instead of using shears on the leaves on trees, we need to actually use a crook on them so that we can just break them down into silkworms. Funnily enough.
Okay, well, have a good